that was so powerful for me because it allowed me to start stripping away all the pieces that were given to me by people who I didn't value. Right. And again, fitness and nutrition was just a catalyst to us seeing those sides of like, holy crap. I've been living a life like I was only so into football because I was given it.
Right.
I get that.
I was only like you were. I was told, or not essentially told, but I learned
It's encouraged a lot. Yeah.
it's encouraged a lot, right? If you want to feel valued, if you want to feel loved, you will perform in football.
Yep. You'll do good, then you'll go to NFL and things
Exactly,
like that. And so
yeah.
you start to build those steps.
It's not yours,
Yeah.
it's mine, right? And that's what and when you're a kid and you're developing, you don't know this.
Yeah.
You're just, what are the rules of existence, right? And we take these beliefs that we just accept because we're given them, and we take them through our entire lives. And this is what makes it really difficult for people if they're struggling with their health and their well-being. They're operating off of rules that they've lived by for the vast majority of their lives. It's not just the fact that they could be motivated for 6 weeks and lose a lot of weight. Is it worth losing 40 pounds in 6 weeks if it just comes right back off?
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're not actually addressing
You
the
got to
fact
build the
that
habits.
exactly. I mean, you're not addressing the actual problem that you don't understand yourself. You're operating off of things that don't actually serve you. And it's through the process of understanding and stripping away those pieces you start to realize, oh my God, I've been disconnected with who I am this entire time. And only through the resources that I had through Tony Robbins, Lewis Howes, Ed Milet, like those are the people that started giving me the perspective that I needed to hear so that I can start finding, oh, these are the resources, these are the things that I value, right? And this isn't with like, not to throw anybody under the bus, but this isn't with the overtone of my mom's voice in my head telling me that I need to do this in order to feel loved.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. It was like my voice started to come through as I kept uncovering these pieces. And the more you can do that, the more you can start understanding that line for you. I mean, we were just talking about before the extremes of nutrition where people just be full on zealots for their way of life and just completely condemn anyone who's not that way.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, there's a gray line.
Yeah.
And you have found an awesome place for yourself. That's awesome. But for you to completely chastise people who disagree with you, it's just not fair.